Hello everyone. So I am presenting the most important questions of cost accounting to you. So here we start with the first one, that is unit or output costing. So generally we have selected around 6 to 7 practicals of each chapter. Although in the full course section we have done more than 15 practicals of each one. But these are the most important 6-7 practicals of each chapter which you should always pay attention to. So starting from unit or output costing. So you can always take the screenshots of the questions. This is regarding comparative cost sheets, and for solutions you can always call at this number. You can always contact regarding scrap and spoilage. The fourth one is pretty important, Anaya Limited. This is again regarding cost sheet. Waste product has been sold and paper pulp problem. Now this number 6 is again tender based problem. You will have to prepare dual cost sheet. This is a brickwork problem, again an important one. So these are the most important ones from unit or output costing. We move on to the next one, flexible budget and cash budgets in budgeting. These are the two most important budgets where we are concerned with fixed costs, variable costs, semi-variable, and we have to forecast the budget for 75% to 100% capacity. Now here सेलिंग एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन एक्सपेंसेस 20% आर फिक्स्ड, तो 80% जो होंगे वो वेरिएबल हो जाएंगे. देन एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एक्सपेंसेस 50,000 फिक्स फॉर ऑल लेवल्स. अगेन इट्स एन इम्पॉर्टेंट वन. रॉ मटेरियल कॉस्ट्स दे आर गोइंग टू बी इंक्रीज बाय 2% व्हाइल द सेलिंग प्राइस फॉल्स बाय 2%. तो ये प्रॉब्लम भी देखनी है आपको. And this is regarding identification of fixed cost, variable cost and semi-variable costs. This is regarding a school picnic. So you have to prepare a flexible budget for school students. Then we come to cash budget problems. Material control, labor control, calculation of various stock levels, EOQ. This is a nice problem comprising of economic ordering quantity as well as the various stock levels and the proposal whether you have to accept it or reject it. Again, various stock levels. Components section by. So we have had questions on various stock levels, and in labor control, flux method, separation method and replacement method. So you can always pause at the video to look at the question carefully. Again, marginal cost involving various level of sales, right? So you must remember the formula which applies over here, delta profit upon delta sales, change in profit upon change in sales, right? ये फॉर्मूला भी आप लोगों को सिखाया गया है. All those students who require the solutions, they can always call at this number. And break-even point, unit sales, PV ratio, margin of safety, problems involving calculation of break-even points and PV ratio. Then preparing of income statement using marginal costing. Then comparison of two plants, one in Kolkata, another in Chennai. Again, calculation of PV ratio when two different level of sales are given. And another important one, which is based on indifference point. Remember the indifference point where the level of output at which both the machines are equally profitable. Indifference point जरूर याद रखना है. It is that level of output at which both the machines are equally profitable. Moving on to the problems of standard costing. Now that's an easy one. Problems involving material cost variance, price variance, material usage variance, material mix variance. So must do problems related to brass foundry. Then formula involving opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. Again, you'll have to calculate various variances, material variances and labor variances, out of which labor cost variance, labor efficiency, labor rate, labor mix variance are pretty important. Then calculation using gross wages, standard hours, you have to calculate the variance, and this question has been there in the previous years regarding skilled workers, semi-skilled and unskilled. So this is again an important one. Then overheads, that's one of my personal favorite too. Overheads, you will have to prepare a primary distribution sheet. And again, you will have two production departments and two service departments. You have to prepare the statement showing apportionment of overheads. So this is regarding production departments and service departments. And this is again an important one where you will have to find out the total overheads chargeable to the production departments. You've got 3 production departments ABC and 2 service departments X and Y. Activity based costing ABC. I have to find out the total annual cost of the product using both traditional and ABC systems. So again, go for this one as well as this one, number 2, where you got direct material, direct labor and manufacturing overheads. यहाँ पर भी आपको total cost calculate करना है using traditional and ABC system. Right, so these are all the important ones as far as the paper of costing is concerned. Right, so wishing you all the best for this one. Do well in your examinations. Do take care of these questions, and I hope you will do tremendously well in your final examinations. All the best.